los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
I walk into the party, my name is at the door. I get myself a drink as I make it to the floor. I walk into the party, get my name at the door. But they want more, it's me, do you wanna take a picture of me?
This raid week was pretty good. We fought against Tsulong, and luckily it didn't take us too long to kill him.
And Tsulong, I hate it. I absolutely hate the fight.
It's a stupid fight. I don't like it. Fuck off, never want to do it again. Goodbye. I'm done.
And while it took so long to kill, it was still a fun fight. See what I did there?
That was me living on a prayer.
Oh yeah, sounded like you were about halfway there.
Wow. You know what? I take that back. I don't hate the fight. I hate some of the RNG stuff. The Darker Knight spawning in the light beam and making it an automatic wipe.
It involves a lot of, like, fucking bullshit, like ad shenanigans, which being Affliction are really good at. Just basically fucking dot the shit out of the ads as they come up and like damage the boss when you can.
The fight is like everyone has to do their little job. Like some fights, like you can have people like micromanage and just have all the responsibility for like 2 people. But this fight, everybody's got to do their thing. People got to get, you know, kill the right ad and be in the proper spot and all that type of stuff. And I mean, I don't know. It's just like the fight can go to shit in like 2 seconds.
It's very frustrating going through a fight, seeing people dying to things that are not only normal mode mechanics, that they shouldn't be dying to because we normal mode. You know, we've been doing this for how long now? But also that they don't listen to the raid leader or the other raiders saying, don't do that, and they continue to do it.
Hey Panda.
Hurrah.
A boobity bop.
Tsulong is basically Valithia Dreamwalker version 2.0.
It's fun to heal. It was kind of annoying, but it went very well, I think, in the long run.
But now, on Heroic Tsulong, I'm a monk, and the tables just fucking turned, because on Tsulong, the monks are the people who do the huge-ass numbers on the boss, while the rest of the raid just kind of stands back and watches as we be awesome.
But, you know, as for a fight that I would shine in, you would think that I would love it. Not so much.
At first, it felt pretty fucking awesome to be the class that carried the raid on that kind of fight, rather than the class that just kinda stood by and watched as other healers were awesome. But as the attempts went on, I kind of fell out of love with it.
Susan and I were healing the boss. We were the ones focusing on picking up the Light of Days.
Because the Light of Day gives you so much fucking mana back, it's idiotic to not get rid of as much spirit as possible in favor of int, crit, and haste. So that's a little weird for me. Going from like 10 to 12k spirit down to 5k.
Oh, well, I may want just to try.
Fuck.
What?
All of the fuck.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Dragon.
Oh my god. Instead of saying fuck, just say run out.
That's an Asteria move. Heck, you do that.
You know what healing this boss feels like? It's like, let's say there's a girl. Or a guy, if that's what you're into, but I'm too lazy to make this analogy gender neutral, so if you prefer dicks to tits, you're just gonna have to make the substitutions in your head as we go along here. But so anyways, let's say there's a girl. And she's basically the girl of your dreams. She's beautiful, she's charming, she's just fucking perfect in every way as far as you're fucking concerned. But she doesn't like you. She doesn't like anything about you. She doesn't like the way you dress. She doesn't like the way you talk. She doesn't like any of your friends. She doesn't like your sense of humor. She thinks you're overweight. She doesn't approve of any of your fucking hobbies or your taste in music. And she just doesn't fucking like anything about you. But instead of deciding to look around in the sea for another fish, you decide you're going to change all that to get her to like you. So you stop hanging out with all your old friends, you buy new clothes, you lose some weight, you throw out all your video games or your anime figures and posters or whatever the fuck else you're doing with your free time, you just fucking abandon for something else that she approves of. You get new music that she likes, and just overall you completely fucking change yourself. And let's say it fucking works. You know, you do finally get to get in her fucking pants. But in the end, in the heat of the moment, maybe it'll feel good. In the long run, you just kind of ask yourself, was it really worth it? That's what healing this boss is kind of like to me. And while in the real-life version of this analogy, I'd like to think I wouldn't go that far to compromise who I am just to get my dick wet. For progression, for the guild, I had to be a whore. And do whatever it fucking took to get my dick in that dragon. But you know what the worst fucking thing is? I didn't even top the fucking meters! On the kill, Kaylin fucking wins the meters!
So I was like not first on the healing meters this time. Believe it or not. A healer fight and I'm not first. Ugh. Kills me.
I beat him on this, by the way. Fuck yeah.
All that shit, and I wind up getting sloppy goddamn seconds! Jesus.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Okay.
Keep going.
So we just got a free win.
What? You're gonna transition dark.
Don't question it. We were getting attempts that were going farther and farther on the Tuesday. So we were using our regular strategy, and we were getting some good attempts, some bad attempts, but we ended up getting like a 12%, and then we got like an 8%, and there was just like, it was getting lower and lower, it was getting closer and closer to like success, basically.
We actually had a bug out on us where he was stuck in phase 1, or like he was stuck on like his first set of abilities. He literally did nothing but like melee, and so we bug tested, and we just kept doing the fight the normal way. We took it all the way down. He got stuck at 1 health, and then we put a ticket in. And the GM came and was like, "Bro, what happened?" And told him we didn't kill it. We didn't get banned or anything stupid like that. We're not Sean. We're not TM.
guys, clear mumble, clear mumble, clear mumble.
Oh my god!
It's like communication only.
Stupid.
Oh god, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I get ruined!
Oh, look at
No kill for you!
Touch of death, touch of death.
He's like, haha, I got you, motherfucker.
We also changed strats to get rid of most of the RNG, and it gave us our first kill pretty nicely.
The light spawns. And when the lights spawn, the Dark of Night also spawn. The Dark of Night are these little ads that they spread out all around this light and they move in. And if any one of them reaches the light blows up, and we have to wait for the next light to respawn. Which basically is a wipe, unless you coordinate it. Which we ended up doing.
Tax, the big hairy guy, actually came up with the idea of skipping one of the sunbeams and letting the ads hit the sunbeams.
The very first beam of light, we let the ads hit it like kind of late, so everybody got their stack reset, but the light beam was gone. And it wasn't particularly hard to heal versus the other way we were doing it.
We realized as long as healers were able to coordinate our cooldowns, as long as we were prepared to take 30 stacks, we were able to take 30 stacks.
It was kind of like a happy mistake. Funnily enough, I looked on YouTube to see if there was other guilds that did this, and apparently Blood Legion's first kill, this happened by mistake twice. So obviously this is a strat that works, even though for them it was also a happy mistake, but they happened to kill it on that attempt. So we decided to make that change, and basically after like 3 pulls, everybody was like, yeah, this strat's awesome.
Keep that mentality that the light in the night phases is the fucking president.
Wow.
President?
Protect him. Yes.
We don't have a president, so I have no reason to protect him.
Fucking Canadians!
That was so weird. Like, her kill attempt was flawless. Nobody died to anything, ever. Well, up until we killed the boss, and then I died to terrorize, which was retarded. I don't know how that happened. I was the only one that died, but whatever.
I take full credit. Not really. I mean, we played really well on that attempt, and we got, you know, like, we pulled it together to get that kill. Like, our kill was perfect.
Tsulong, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. There. Happy time. I'm never doing that again.
Just get on the Shaws.
Good job.
Come on!
Nice job, guys!
Good job, guys.
That was fucking flawless, guys.
That was pretty.
What the fuck, Callion died?
So now, we're up to Shaw. All we have to do is clean up him, and we're done with Terrace, we're done with the tier, and we're ready for 5.2.
Shaw time. Pretty pumped. Excited to get started on Shaw, get a strategy flesh shape, get to phase 2, start throwing around that light buff, as that's what mages do.
We're going to start working on them soon, and it's probably going to take us a couple of weeks. Like, I think most people, it took them like 6 raid nights and 7 raid nights or something like that.
Hopefully Shaw won't take too long, and we'll be able to be done with the tier, and we'll be all happy.
That being said, I'm very, very happy with big crits right now. I look forward to tier 15 once we kill Heroic Shaw, but first we gotta kill Heroic Shaw, and that should be coming up soon, so look forward to it.
I have another female resto druid app.
Yep.
So many ladies.
I'm telling you, it's like all the vaginas in the world of Warcraft were like, oh hey, this guild's doing stuff. Let's go after it.
Ever since Luna got on cam, our ladies in the raid's gone up like 400%.
Oh shit! Yep. See what happens.
Why would you even say something
You never
like
know,
that?
it could be rash.
Could be. Yeah, right. Let's be honest here, okay? Even I'm gonna laugh at that one. Oh god.
I think they'd scream and hide if they saw that one.
Yeah, from my experience, girls aren't generally attracted to dinosaurs.